Hello everyone, Duke here with part 22 of this France campaign, Empire Total War Darthmod, and we are picking up on the climax, I suppose, of this lightning strike against the Cherokee nations that we have launched. We have taken 3 other nations in one turn, and if we can take this somewhat fortified town of Florida from them, we'll have taken 4 regions from them in one go and circumvented the need to fight most of their military forces, which is quite a feat. It involved a bit of duplicity with us getting a military access pact with them, using that to our advantage, getting wiped to their armies, and then betraying them and taking them. But hey ho, that is war. So do I feel guilty about it? Yeah, I felt guilty for about 3 seconds. But anyway, I have saved this battle for today in case this fort battles end up being quite a long one, because fort battles often tend to drag. We're going to open with it now, get it done, and this should lead to the end of the Cherokee nations, and then once we take Plains nations, I reckon that'll be the end of our imperialist ambitions here in the Americas, and I think that's a good place to leave it, because just the amount of money and land and resources that we are claiming from this place now is just kind of ridiculous. Not to mention the fact that we haven't even harvested most of it. We're still trying to encourage growth in a lot of places. So we've exempted a lot of regions from tax, and we're still getting... Yeah, look at this. Total income from taxes, just shy of 90,000 from the Americas. So, yeah, great stuff. Right, anyway. I think we should be fine. I think we should be okay with this. But the reason I didn't do it in the last episode, a couple of days ago, is because they generally tend to fight to the last man in fort battles anyway. And if they're going to be like some really tough native infantry melee units, it could get quite protracted. So I thought, why not just put this at the beginning of this episode? It annoyed me because in the last episode when I was recording a few days ago, I really wanted to get the Cherokee nations. I was so like buzzing and like I feel like we had so much momentum going, but I had to like tear myself away from the episode and recording and be like, no, we'll wait. So where is the fort anyway? Oh, I don't really like this. What is this? Who put this hill here? Oh, I'll tell you what, we'll deploy on this side. That's what we'll do. And I'm going to deploy all my artillery just sort of here. I don't see them sallying forth, but let's keep the infantry. In fact, why not err on the side of caution? Let's put them there. These guys along here. Yeah, just in case they did sally out and hide in the scrub and we missed them, let's not put the cannons in front of the infantry. Let's do it the right way around. Yeah. Okay, let's get some cavalry on the wings. Bossuet, if you could stand there, please. Alright, cannons, do your worst. Just let her rip. Going to munch on some crackers. Right. But that's not important. What is important, we've got to start knocking these walls down. And hopefully, if we're fast enough, we might be able to take out some of their infantry when the walls go down. They put a lot of men on this wall here. It'd be fantastic to take a bunch of them out without a fight. Now, technically, the other way we can win this is taking the city center, well, fort center, and holding it for 3 minutes, but that involves no enemy infantry on that circle there, only us. That's going to be a feat easier said than done, that's for sure. But it's there. Right, they've got a few men on those walls. They've learned how to operate the cannons, so they are getting a few shots at us. All our cannons are intact. We lost a few. Oh, yeah, the 32nd have taken a beating. Yeah. It's just, what can you do? It can't avoid it. And I don't want to climb the walls because a lot of these units are probably pretty tough in a fight. If you go on the walls and try and fight them mano a mano, they'll win that. So, okay, they're taking one of our cannons. Ugh, come on, guys. I need you to be a little faster than this. I won't deny, I thought battles represent some sort of reality, and then that insulting them is a timely and costly endeavour. That's exactly what fort battle should be. They just could not negate the boredom element, in my view. I'm sure there's plenty of Empire players out there who actually quite like them. I think there's a few YouTubers out there who quite enjoy them as well. Unfortunately, I'm just not one of them. It's like waking up really early in the morning. I'd like to like it, but I just don't. Same with Four Bows. All right, let's see. Come on. Now we've taken a fair few of them out as well from hitting these walls. Feels like it's taking longer than usual. I feel like our cannons are taking a long time. Yeah, this cannon's just not doing anything. Yeah, they're not targeting anything. They're not firing or anything at all. Yeah, it's a strange one. I definitely reckon they have line of sight. Range isn't a problem. So why they're hanging about, I'm not too sure. Going a bit medieval with this battle. Got bowmen on the top of fort walls. Old school. No school like the old school. Alright. Patience, everyone. Just have to wait until something goes down and then we can move up a bit. So I'm pretty sure the Cherokee Nations is the constellation of Orion. Looks like a saucepan. And then the North Star would be like, right about that. I feel like that's what it's trying to represent. Unless I'm mistaking it for something else. That's how I've always seen it. Come on. I got all day. 82% my days. Alright, tell you what. I am actually going to start the infantry moving just because I'm that bored. Let's just sort of start moving up. Hey, we got a breach. Good job, peeps. Let's get another breach then. That's indestructible. Certain parts are indestructible. I don't know why they do that, but they are. Alright, now the native rifles have slightly better range than the line infantry. May be able to do a little bit of sniping with them. I'm quite loath to just go all in on an attack here because I reckon they'll be able to fight really hard. Oh, that was a big barrage. Right. %. Right. Everyone's still fresh because we've just taken our time and walked up. Let's see if we can pop some of these bowmen off on the outside. Apparently not. All right. Still no. Okay. I reckon it's because they're waiting until that's in sight rather than just that. Don't ask me why. But then again, logic dictates it's the same for them, so they won't fire on us. So maybe this would be enough. There we go. I want to skirmish in case I do run out. Oh, look, we shattered one unit. That's fantastic. Oh, I'm all for that. Yeah, what's good is that these guys can skirmish, so they can run back if things get a little bit too hot and heavy for them. How is no one in range yet? Come on. There we go. Don't know how much use cavalry will be in this situation. But I can bring them up anyway. I could try have the cannons targeting that bowman unit. You never know. Might score some hits. Okay, it looks like we're getting some hits on these guys, so I'll keep that up. Doesn't look like they have the range to fire back on us. Ooh, ooh. I'm seeing a sallying attempt. Not against that. That could be helpful. Yeah. Happy to see that. Because these guys will come. I'll just move these guys out of the way. These guys can do some fire by rank on them and really decimate them. You guys don't fire at will. I don't want you to fire into our men. But everyone here don't fire at will apart from that unit. You can stop now as well, actually. Let's just leave it to those guys. Meanwhile, these chaps... Oh, they're shouted. Ah, it's another unit gone. Splendid. Happy with that. See, if they come out of the walls, their morale goes down quite a lot. So while they're in there, they just don't break. Alright. What now, I say? We're getting hits here and stuff. Some? Yes. Yeah, they're not firing anymore. If I did that... That's more like it. They're not firing back. Yeah. What happens if we move these units up a little bit? Yeah, that sort of spurred them into some kind of action. Good. Whoa. What do you think you're doing? Alright, you've made your bed. You may now lie in it. Let's get them to break and let's set them to shatter. That's it. They're going down like a ton of bricks. There we go. Good. That's another unit gone. Maybe this is the way. Oh my goody aunt. They're sending up more. That's only 18. That's fine. Don't really care. I'm not going to form squares or anything. It's a bit overkill for this. Sending out another unit there. Oh, they're going to get a volley off. Nope. Okay, fine. Okay. I think that's the last big unit they have. Oh, apart from that one. But look at that. Town centres. I've got a town centre, you know what I mean. Is all but empty now. It's ours for the taking. Just need to get these guys to waver. They're good. They're off as well. Fantastic. I want them to flee as... Yeah, good. We've really trapped them on in. So, get these guys to shatter. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Right. Guys, form up, please. That's good. So that unit. Oh, I think everybody knew that. All right. You guys form up. Just keep firing on these guys, I think. I'm obviously conscious of the fact that there's a big old native bowman in there. Should be a problem. Alright, that's one way to do it. No, I don't want to commit you to melee. There's no need. We have the ranged advantage. Right, you guys come back. You're just going to get friendly fired. Ah, I think I see why. I think I had melee on them activated. Yeah. But you see what I mean? Like, they're on 15 out of 98 men and they're still not breaking because they're in the fort. I reckon that's what happens. Kind of similar to Medieval 2 and Rome 1, where, you know, if you're in the city centre, you just don't break. Yeah, it must be a very similar mechanic here, so we have to kill all of them. So, that's right, because now they're dead. Let's move in. Let's go get that town centre. And we have plenty of support coming up this side. In case that unit comes off the walls, which it likely will, because why wouldn't you? That otherwise means defeat. Where's the other unit gone? Ah, it's gone the other way for some reason. Okay. We shall not be moved. We need to hold this now. It's bowmen, so they're going to pepper us, but we just have to hold this for a minute and we've won. So, we're going to have to take a few losses here. I have to crack a few eggs to make an omelette, but give it as good as we get for another 30 seconds. They by far have the advantage here on us. They'll get more. Oh, but we pop their general off. And that's that. End battle. Definitely going to end battle. There we go. That's it. Okay, so that took about 15 minutes. So yeah, I couldn't do that in the last episode. That would have made it quite long. But hey, raise your glasses, gentlemen, because we have taken Florida, and therefore the Cherokee nations are now kaput. And they're gone. Look at this. Complete peace. Apart from here. Across the Americas. The North Americas. Oh, no. We want to break that. Let's get some roads built. Let's upgrade this sugar. Meager yield. That's better than no yield. Same thing there. Right. Excellent. Oh, I'm pleased with that. Revel in it, gentlemen. We have brought peace, justice, and security to our new empire. Cherokee nations are down. Seems a shame we were allied with them once upon a time, but alliances shift. They are like the wind. They change direction. We must change with them or perish. That's my reason, and I'm sticking to it. Right, let's have a look at Ceylon here. Like a really nice big navy here. I'm almost tempted, because I don't think we need such a big navy here necessarily. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what we could do while we're waiting. This needs an admiral. We lost him quite a long time ago. Let's put him on the admiral's flagship, because it just makes sense. Constantin Germain. Ah, now there's a Frenchman. Germain. Right, let's get these guys over to the East Indies. Start making some serious dough, and see if we can't knock off a few enemy navies there if we see them. War effort needs them elsewhere. It's overkill to have an entire navy here. We just need a ship to dump us here. What we do need, though, we will need an actual navy in the form of Admiral Migny to carry any potential new armies that we raise here to support us. Or, in fact, I may be sent to the New World. Tell you why. Because now that that war's won in the West against the Cherokee nations, we have quite a few armies no longer needed in here, but can certainly be used in India. So let's see. And I believe we had another navy lying around somewhere. This one. Yes, this is also I think this is good enough to carry an army. So everyone's got to get healed up and stuff, and we've got to consolidate our holdings. You know, because this is all still in the same turn here. But I want to start a mass redeployment. We could just need this one army here to move into Yankton and take that, hopefully. If we're going to avoid an ambush battle, I feel more confident that we can win that. Meanwhile, back in the home countries and Portugal, you know, I feel weirdly proud that we took Portugal. I feel like it seems somewhat a modest expansion in Europe. reasonable. You can imagine some distant Bourbon claim to Portugal that the king pulled out his bum to claim it. So, yeah, and gave us... It knocked out a major rival in terms of naval power. Because they were sending... Do you remember? They had an army and a navy, and they were sending it to the New World. And we managed to avoid that entirely by just taking Portugal. They sent their home army to go to America. They did not count on us landing Claude Villars there and just marching and taking Lisbon. We proved the swifter. Still not entirely Catholic in Amsterdam, but hey-ho. Oh, we can upgrade that. I don't think there's too much more to do here. I've rechecked sea law. I don't think there's anything to do here. We're building that up. I think it's all still within the same turn, isn't it? So, it's staying. Did I say 21 at the beginning? I can't remember what episode. This is 22, isn't it? It's definitely episode 22. If I said episode 21 at the beginning, apologies. I can't quite remember. I get confused sometimes with the sequence of things. I lose track. I'm doing 3 series at once at the moment. And I'm always quite tired when it comes to recording because full-time work is full-time work. Right, Königsberg, right, Poland, Lithuania, hanging in there, quite surprisingly well. Austria, United much of Germany, Russia, only down here. Okay, I think I'm going to end the turn, just get a head start on the Russian dilly-dallying that they have. So anyone who might have missed an episode or two, I'm currently editing out much of the Russian end turn part because they sometimes they can take upwards of 10 minutes. Oh, no. I'm happy to trade with you, but I'm not doing it for technology. All right, so either I'll edit this out if this takes too long, or maybe it might be quite blissfully short. We'll see. Okay, that wasn't too long, actually. I only had to... That should only be about 15, 20 seconds. It's a bit of a gamble, really. I don't keep talking everything during it, because if I am just like chatting into the wind if it ends up being a really long end turn. Anyway, what we've got here, peace treaty. Oh, I am not even going to try and pronounce that. Bloomin' heck. Right, but peace treaty, but they want money. Absolutely not. Bloomin' heck. You ever heard of nicknames? Right, Catholic missionary. Oh, perfect. We've got a new missionary here in the Carolinas. This is 100% Catholic. I dare say... yeah, let's get these admin buildings put in. Lovely. We're getting some nice roads in too. That needs converting. So does that. Oh. Yeah, it looks like we've researched the division of labour technology, which means that we can get better ports. Oh, that's going to unlock so much more trade. We're just about to become even more filthy rich. Go us. Right, these are not Catholic at all at the moment, really. Virginia. That needs... Yeah, division of labour is a really good technology. Why is it unlocked? Okay, so we sacrifice a little bit of happiness, but also nets off with a working class happiness, so absolutely no problem with that. Loads of wealth and growth. And yeah, we get upgraded warehouses and commercial ports. What a technology. That's really good. And look at all these messages we got down here. My goodness me. Our hands busy here. What did that say? Agent recruited. So, oh, that's not very helpful, I must say. Doubt we're going to really... It really isn't helpful. Okay, so we've got him and we've got a Catholic... Okay, yeah, we knew that. I'll stand him outside so we can see him. Let's put him in here to help this guy. Right, let's review in turn. Freemasonry in Boston. The London-based Grand Lodge of Freemasons has granted a charter to New Lodge in Boston. I doubt it, considering it's French now. So that's kind of irrelevant. Workers on strike in the Cherokee territory. Do you know what I reckon? I reckon, you know those random events like that one we just saw? I reckon there was going to be like a campaign effect or impact of them that then eventually didn't get happen because there wasn't enough time. Because otherwise, it's nice flavor text, but that's a lot of work to put in for no reason. So I reckon they were once meant to have an impact, but ended up never having an impact. Oh, Moreau's dead, whoever that is. Ah, another general dead here. We've got to stop hiring old men. Get some young blood in. All right, let's get... Okay, we don't need to keep upgrading that. That's enough to get plenty of conversion to Catholicism. Then when that's done, we'll convert it back. All right, let's get you down to... I could actually no, I won't merge the two. I think, considering we have to carry quite a few armies. Oh yeah, I'll bring that here. And we are replenishing this. Oh, I'm such a berk. I didn't start repairing that army. Okay, well, we've still got more messages to go through. Okay, Excelente. He's appeared nice and quickly. That's brilliant. But where do we want to dump him? I think I'll have to be about here. I'm probably going to use Georgetown as our main port. And then... Yeah, because it's the most direct. We'll embark there. And let's have a look at the map. Where do we want to go? So we want to go through... I reckon we want to go down this one, because to Brazil we'll go sort of 1, 2, 3, 4, or we go Europe to... It's gonna... Okay, fine. We'll go with that one, but there's no shortcut. Because the Panama Canal has not been built. We can't go this way. We are in the wrong century for that. Fleet arrives. Jamon. Yes. Who can we hurt here? We're at peace with them, unfortunately. Peace with them. I'm not seeing any red lines, actually, so... Oh, let's go there. 5,500! My goodness, that's disgusting. That's a lot of ivory. Which I'm guessing that's what we're getting from the East End. Oh, spices! We're getting spices. I can't actually see, I thought it'd be... Oh no, it'd be the Ivory Coast that does ivory. Come on, Duke. Concentrate. We lost another guy, another minister, I believe, most likely. I can't really tell. Whoa, we've done quite a bit of construction here. Why have I built a brig here? Did I do it for any reason? Don't know. Anyway, we've got a couple of other ships. So, yeah, these were actually meant to be over with. Okay, so I know who these are meant to be with. Okay, that's fine. We can still do that. He's meant to be... I think it's identical, but this was meant to be in the Mediterranean Navy. And this was meant to be in... No, that's not right. I know what I mean. Once I get into the theatre, I'll be able to put them in the right place. Don't worry. I'm confusing myself here by talking. Okay. We don't really need a navy here in Europe at the moment. I'm quite happy to risk that. Right, division of labour. Now, segregation of powers. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Fouquet. Okay, we're going to... Still haven't linked that up. Okay, looks like that's all built up. So now we can... as in, we've done all the things down here. Let's get to work upgrading our ports. I think we should definitely upgrade our home ports first, because they have by far the most trade to manage. Let's get that. And I think there's another one, yep, here. Let's just do all of Europe's ones first, so that we can receive everything that we are currently importing. Oh, dang. Rotterdam was already upgraded. I never really realised. It's going to be a while till we can get the next one, but oh, that's interesting. Oh, is there one? Yep, there's one in Portugal, which actually isn't receiving it, which makes sense. I mean, they can't actually get a direct line to Paris, so it makes sense that they don't actually have one. Let's do the Guyanas. We've got, ooh, some spice warehouse. Yeah, look at this. This is a abundant yield, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it's a low yield. Since when? I thought it was... Oh, this is the abundant yield. So we want to do that. Start exporting tons of sugar from there. And, yeah, this is going to take quite a few turns of building. It's going to take a lot of money. But once it's done, like, the wealth we're going to get from it is going to be obscene. It's going to be disgusting. It's going to be almost borderline unfair. Alright, so that's that. So that's where most of our money is going to go for now, which is fine, because I don't really have an awful lot of use for it elsewhere. Certainly not in the Americas. I think we've built up most of what we need, besides the ports and the warehouses, of course. This army is replenishing. I think St. Augustine is... Yeah, it was 100% Catholic already. They weren't exactly natives to begin with. They were Spanish. So I think they're going to prefer us to the natives. We're building up these magistrate buildings in these regions to improve repression. So all is well, I think. Down here. Yeah, okay. Save the game. And yeah, I don't think one army... I don't think it's sensible to send just one army out. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. It's hard to tell. Maybe what we could try, first of all, because I think we've got the movement range. I'm going to go just sort of scout out with this navy along here. Okay. The armies aren't great, but the garrisons are huge in terms of citizenry. It's a bit of a pain. Whoa, Marathas managed to get a lot of men in there despite having only one region. Mysore might be the same. Alright, I'm going to end the turn. I don't think there's any more to do. Right, here we go, Russia. Oh, I've just noticed that they've taken Istanbul back. Was that just now, or was that in the last turn? I may not have noticed. If the Ottomans can reclaim Ankara as well, they might just have miraculously called themselves back into this campaign. I wonder if Russia's going to take 20 minutes to sit and think about its next move in light of this. I think they might. Yeah, great. Come on. They're like the, you know, it's like if you play a game. Yeah. Oh, there we go. It's like a table. You know, there's that one guy who always takes forever to take his turn. He's got to think about every move. You know, he's the reason that 2-hour game takes 4 hours. Anyway, let's see. Westphalia are really not giving up. Oh wow! I didn't realize that they were rebelling. To be honest. Are they? Yeah, they're actually quite rebellious. Okay, let's go there then. These guys don't seem to care. I must have missed that message. Fleet arrives. Rousseau. Right, it doesn't matter which one they're going, as long as they're going one. So yeah, that's what's meant to happen. Each of these were meant to go. I'm happy to do that because I think each of these could do with a bigger escort. Although, have I got this right?
Oui, Votre Majesté. Quelle direction, Captain?
No, I remember now. So that one's meant to be in there. That's all right. These guys were meant to join the European fleet. That's fine. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will put them in here for an escort to carry us to India. So that's okay. Okay. Plans change. Right, I'm going to upgrade the ports here in the Caribbean. I want to export as much of these islands' wealth as is possible. So that's going to be by upgrading their ports and warehouses and stuff. So look at this. So it's 37 to 60. So you imagine that's another 23. What's it? Sugar. Yeah. Yeah, sugar. So 23 times 22. It's going to be at least 500 a turn, I think. And then upgrading that will allow the extra capacity. In a nutshell, that's how it kind of works. The game doesn't explain it very well. You kind of have to reason it. Construction. Ceylon. Let's get. Okay, I'll just have to remember to upgrade the roads in the future. Unless we... I feel like I will forget, actually. So I will cancel... I think, yeah, cancelling a low-yield warehouse is fine. I'll upgrade that. Good. Yep, we've got these guys to merge and move.
Tenez-vous prêts. Marchez.
Right. Blimey, they are really reinforcing that army. This agent's...
Vous désirez.
He needs to actually infiltrate properly.
J'enquête sur la cible.
Ah, he got detected, but he's not dead, so that's alright. They're not really a threat anyway. I mean, we've been keeping an eye on them. And they haven't dared to move out and attack us or anything, so... Even if we did cock up again, I won't feel like, oh my goodness, we've opened ourselves up to attack. Still building up the roads here. Just spread civilization to these places. And Ceylon is getting pretty upgraded now. Very wealthy place. I'm trying to upgrade Candy, and then that'll be the last town, and then we can start taxing this place for all its wealth. Which will be nice. Maybe make a missionary there. Probably not, though. I think I'll just... It's a Buddhist colony. How interesting. Yeah, I wonder if an idea actually might be to attack from this side and do an offensive towards Hindustan. Hindustan is definitely the wealthiest region in India, I think. If we could go for that, that might be better. Right, end the turn. If the, yeah, it's not, I haven't missed anything important. Oh. Westphalia beaten again. Right, Russia. Time for you to bore us all with your deliberating, your oohing and your ahhing. I still think the Russians will win that war with the Ottomans. I don't think that's changed. But the Ottomans have managed to... I mean, it might have even been a rebellion that took Istanbul back. Taking capitals in this game and in Napoleon is... As in, like, the major capitals, like Austria's capital, Russia's capital, Britain's capital, that kind of stuff. Is not the easiest thing in the world because they become extremely rebellious for a long time. I mean, if you remember what Amsterdam was like when we took that, it took several turns, maybe even a decade, until it was finally stable again. It's not like in Medieval 2 or Rome 1 where you exterminate the populace when you move in and then it sort of starts afresh. It's a lot harder than that. Okay, these guys seem to be taking a little bit of time again, so I'll probably have to edit some stuff out now, so I'll go quiet. Okay, saw some sort of activity there. Maybe they're coming to... I thought Sweden was taking its turn there. Okay, and we're back. Sweden is starting. That was a few minutes, so that was worth stopping my little rambling. Okay, peace treaty. That's good. So it shows that they are probably weaker than they're letting on. Copper bottoms. We have researched copper bottoms. What does that mean? More recruitment cost, but range, ships at speed and battle and campaigns is up. I'll take that. Researching some naval tech. Talking of all this stuff, how's our prestige? Hey, we've overtaken the Russians. Look at this. 2, right? We have. Britain, we've set way back on the on the way down here. They just exist, literally exist just here in London. That is where Britain exists now. They are no greater a nation than Dagestan and Courland and Scotland and Ireland. So, Ottoman Empire getting left behind. Yeah, we're the best. Easy peasy. Well, not many messages this time. Got a few upgrades for these towns that we took. Okay, that's fine. Right. Upgrades both of these and perfect. Now we can just do the ports and things again. The warehouses. Let's see. Yeah, all done. Port Royal. Done you. Nassau. Upgrade you. And now to the mainland. Oh, this really is going to take quite a few turns. It's so expensive to do. But it's going to be worth it. And you know as well, this isn't even the final stage. Like this is... Oh, some of these are. I think maybe it's the sugar ones that have a level 4. Yeah, so, not all the warehouses do. But some of these are getting to the last stage, which is pretty cool.
En avant, marchez!
Still quite a bit of resistance to foreign occupado here, so have to be patient. Oh, we're picking up speed here. That's good. Right, has Bossuet. Let's go. Yep. Right, let's move him then. Let's get him started. We don't need to wait for everyone to be ready. Why don't we... Okay, he's definitely our best general, so I'm going to give him the best navy. Just came over there. Going to put him on that ship and then going to sail him off to the Indies. We'll dump him in Ceylon. Or maybe we'll dump him straight onto the mainland. You know, we'll see. The other army I want to use is this one. And if I'm not I'm sure there was a third somewhere. Yeah, yeah, here he is. I should have sent him ages ago. Yeah, we can still send him. Okay, that is another navy. You'll go here. You'll pick up this chappie. There we go. Right, navy. Yeah, you can just reach there. Perfect. And you're going to go to India. And next turn we'll do Bossuet. Okay, we can upgrade this Weaver's Cottage in the meantime with the money we have left over. Unit recruited, we've got 5th rate. Which I think has gone into here, hasn't it? Yeah, there it is. The purple sovereign. Sovereign people. Yeah. Building these up. Yeah, once you max out those government buildings, the repression might kick in those more rebellious regions. And just like that, we're done with another turn. Look at all this spice. £315 of spice. That's obnoxious. We're flooding the market. We've made it near worthless. So, save the game. And I'll end the turn. Not much more to do again. Okay, here we go. Russia. Whew, right, that was a long wait. Goodness me. I think that ended up taking the best part of 10 minutes. I don't know what Russia's doing. But thanks to the power of editing, you will not have to feel a second of that. So, Right, construction. Yeah, here we go. We're starting to make some real improvements in our trade infrastructure. Up to 37.7k. Love it. He's apparently got a successful mission, but I can't see anything, so don't quite agree with that consumption. Right. Yeah, all that. We've done some upgrading. Let's do a little more then. I think we made it to the mainland here, so upgrade that. I guess the best thing to do is to prioritize those, have the most yield and everything. We're gonna get all done within a few turns, so I'm not going to focus too much. But that would be the right thing to do. If you are wondering if that would be sensible, yes, that would be. Let's just upgrade a few. Let's have a look. Do some of these ports here. Lovely. Right, that should be everything we can afford. All right. Time has come, the war has said. We need to attack. The only way across is across this river, unless we march a long way around. I think it might be better to just take them head on. Because this way, if we target this, we should avoid an ambush. Yeah, there we go. And if this makes a river battle, they should be coming across on that side of the river, which should make things more manageable. Look how depleted they are from the last battle. That's really good to see. And they haven't got that reinforcing army from over here. That's fantastic. Yeah, let's strike while the iron's hot then. Let's do it. I don't know why they haven't got that reinforcing army. That's very jammy. But I'll take it. Yeah, so the reinforcements are still very badly damaged from our last attack. So our patience and stubbornness and never say die attitude has paid off. Right. Actually, yeah, let's put all of these guys sort of behind the lines here. We've got a mortar, which is fantastic. Let's line up the infantry. We've got some native warrior auxiliary. Might as well. Oh! Why does this game have that feature? If you press certain buttons, it assumes that you want everything in between. It's a weird feature which I never use. Okay, so let's just redeploy. Fortunately, it wasn't anything complex, so let's just do that. Put that unit in the woods. Perfect. Okay. Some colonial light and dragoons on the wings. And then the general in the middle, and I think we're good to go. Right. I'm not seeing a river, interestingly. Bit annoying, actually, because I think that would have made things a bit easier, but hey-ho. This army is also badly damaged, so we are facing a very weakened army. Look at these. Yeah, they're very small, these units coming in. I'm happy to see that. We've got loads of artillery barraging them already. Right, here we go. Yeah, we should be able to really see them off and destroy a lot of these units before marching on their town. This is good. I think we might be witnessing the end of the Plains Nations very soon. Oh, we've got the general already. That's really going to help. Right, here they all come in bit by bit. They have no cannons from what I saw, apart from that one. So yeah, we've given them the high ground to, I guess, by accident, but it might egg them on into a foolhardy charge. Yeah, we're just mopping up here. This is just easy now. This is easy mode. I really don't have to do anything here. I can just fast forward. Don't even care if they reach our line. Okay, I do. We're taking a lot of losses now. Okay, I mucked up there. Let's see. That's... Oh no. Sorry, I thought we had a crash there. It went to my desktop, but I was actually fine. I don't know what happened there. Okay. But we've got this unit has broken through. I'm going to friendly fire this unit. I don't care. It's fled, so... Yeah. A bit surprising. 209, and they already fled. I guess the enemy natives have a morale effect. So let's fire on these chaps. Yeah, that's a bit surprising. Right, let's try and get on the side and hit those guys in the rear. Perfect, these guys are off. Maybe we try and... Yeah, just got them. Perfect. Just the perfect angle for that. Yeah, I think that's that unit destroyed. I'm surprised that this unit fled. 209 seems quite still it seems like quite a high number of men, but there you go. Alright, let's go charge these guys. Looks like I've got some musketmen that were hiding in the scrub, so let's go get them. You can point blank shoot me all you want. It won't change the outcome of this battle, guys. You think I care about losses? I've delayed total war too long to care about casualties. As long as I win, I win. That's my philosophy. No one cares about no true general cares about losses. They just care about winning. Right, let's see. Especially because it's a computer game. These aren't real soldiers. Right. Are we actually fleeing? That's sad. Alright, let's pull back. We're not winning this. Oh, we are! Why were we flashing white then? Never mind. Let's mop that unit up. Let's wait for more of them to come on. Yeah, this is looking good. Let's mop up the last musketman unit. The more men we mop up here, the easier the next battle's going to be. There we are. But even they're like a wounded, cornered tiger. Even badly bruised like this, they're still dangerous in a fight. Oh, we need to go take out these cannons and cavalry. I might as well use these guys to do it. From the odds bar, I reckon that this is the last of them. Cannons, you stop firing. We might get a bit of friendly fire otherwise. I'm going to split up here. One unit's going to chase these guys down. The rest, yeah. You guys can first charge the mod tribal gunners, make them flee. Lovely. I'll go get the cannon. Let's destroy it, so we don't have to deal with that in the next battle. Continue. Let's just make sure that we mop up as much as we can here. Oh, go get those. That's still quite numerous. They're off as well. Lovely, lovely. That unit's nearly down. Right, you guys can chase them as well. No, they're not going to make it to the end of the battlefield. Right. Crash, bang, wallop. You guys are dead. We're lucky. We might have destroyed the entirety of both armies. Close victory. I disagree with that. I'd say it's pretty decisive. I think we've irreversibly won this war now. Yeah, we killed them. Oh, and they're splitting that back. Okay, they're splitting the army out of the town. Interesting. There's no one in there, but this army... Okay, so we want to do... I think we want to attack that army next, because otherwise it's going to reinforce that and make it a tougher battle. It's annoying, but that's the way it goes. So let's do it. Let's do this now. Oh, he says I can't actually target it unless it's meant to be in the town. Let's have a look. Okay, we'll do this now then. That army, yeah, fine. I really actually have no clue what's happening here. This army seems a bit bugged. It's a bit cheeky then to win this like this, but hey, we had a bug with that ambush, so seems only right. And with this will be the last of the native tribes in the Americas. I imagine that the Plains nations are usually one of the last to go down because they're quite, well, very remote. They're hard to get to. Not hard, just time-consuming. Right. Nothing creative. Just going to deploy like that. some native warriors here, and we've got some reinforcements. Yeah, that's one reinforcing unit. I think that's the remainder of the army that we just fought. And then we've got the garrison units here. Shouldn't be too bad. I think we should be fine. My fibre rank should make short work of these guys, and we don't need to run everyone down or anything like that this time. We've done the hard work in the last battle, and it's paid off dividends because we have a much easier battle here. If we didn't chase down much of that last army, we could be facing quite a lot of reinforcements, but we're not. Yeah, they're not even getting close to our line. We're just absolutely fannying them away. Shoo! Shoo! Yeah, you can try as many times as you want. You're just not going to get close to the line. Our rate of fire is too much for you. Yeah, this is nice when you can just leave it on fast forward and you can just trust your army to do all the work for you. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. And we have artillery on top of all of that to keep firing on them as they approach. Dun, 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 da, 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 dun, dun. I think this is the last unit here. They don't fancy their chances on an all-out assault. They're quite happy to let our artillery do the work. Oh, curiously, we're taking some losses here from our artillery. Maybe some stray bow shot. Okay, that's it. Right, end the battle. We can just leave it at that. In we go. And that, as they say, should be that. Yeah, they can go where they want. That's it. Perfect. Plains Nation's dead. And that is checkmate. Let's have a little look at Santa Fe, just because. But yeah, this guy has some work to do, converting the natives. Not many buildings here. Let's start exempting straight away. I can only see one here. Quivira, is that? Yeah, it's not even growing, so I can't even tell. We've got some moose horn trapper posts up here. That's it. Okay, maybe we can... I'll cancel that pool, perhaps, just to get these roads built. I think getting the roads built will be handy, because it will allow us much speedier return. Because I'm definitely going to go this way. I'm not going to go back up north. There's no navy here to pick them up. We're going that way. But it's going to be safe, because there's no natives there anymore. We've taken them all out. That is fantastic. Look at this. I'm going to just move the camera here just so we can see the map. Look at that. It's all French up all the way down until you get to like Mexico and New Mexico. Mexico and New Mexico. This is great. This is really good. Now we can just focus all our efforts east. Talking of, get you in there. All aboard. Let's get you on. That's not actually our best navy, is it? No, I think it is. Never mind. It's good enough. All right, let's get you to India. What a career this man's had. Helped clear out much of the Americas, and now he's off to fight in India. His career started way down here, leading a ragtag bunch of natives to take Dutch Guyana. Now he's leading the entire French colonial army. from a campaign in India. What a career. And everything going well here. We have a few armies here to hold the fort. Yeah, Britain just an irrelevancy at this point. Are they wealthy or anything? Power, wheat, wealth, meager. Yeah, they're definitely just out the game at this point. I love it when they say, like, there's no words to describe as insult. So I just offered trade. Okay. Yeah, Spain are definitely up to something. They definitely have a lot of money because they can afford a lot of armies. But one wonders if that leaves Spain undefended. But hopefully we'll never have to find out. I'm hoping we'll get through to the end of this campaign without going to war with Spain. What I'd like to do now that we have 42 regions, we only have need 50. Let's see if we can get our last 8 just in India. Get a nice presence here. And yeah, we could take Mysore. Mysore might be another good base to have. There's not many easy places to land. There's a lot of forts around here. It's very annoying. I hate fort battles with a fiery passion. There's no forts here. Perhaps we could make our landfall. Yeah, maybe Bengal will be the best place. Land ports there. Land in the port of Calcutta. Retake our land here. Take Calcutta. That'd be a nice 2 big regions. And then certainly take Hindustan, Nagpur. Karnataka is very well defended for one nation, one town nation, but there you are. And of course we need to keep upgrading all our ports and warehouses in the meantime. So an abundant yield tea warehouse. If we get this, we'll get up to 80. How much is tea worth? Ooh, not bad. 24. One of the more valuable ones. Second most valuable, actually. So that'll be worth doing. And yeah, because we haven't really expanded. It's exactly what I wanted. I didn't really want to expand in France too much. I've expanded just about as much as I'd have liked to. Even Portugal was a bit excessive, but we had to because they declared war on us and were threatening our global position. Other than that, I stayed out of Britain and instead just disintegrated it. I took Amsterdam. Had to happen. They declared war on us, and they were a rival empire, and they were right on our doorstep. You know, it had to happen. And we took out Turin, Genoa, and Corsica because they declared war on us, and they were on our border. Other than that, I've not had much designs in Europe. Sweden's done very well. They've got Scandinavia, and they've taken Abo and Karelia. They've got a nice home region, home empire. And Denmark is now exiled to Iceland. Oh well. And here is the new world, as you can see it. Yeah, we haven't even mined a lot of this wealth. So I'm still trying to get places. 24, surely that's going to speed up soon. That's a bit harsh. Yeah, I'm trying to encourage growth in these places. I'm going to get a few villages are not growing still. What is wrong with the Iroquois territory? So I look above quite a few of these places are speeding up now. Right. Right, let's put that navy in there. He's going to carry this army once it's freed. It's just a bit tied down right now because of all the occupation penalties in Cherokee territory. But once that's settled, we can leave it alone. Move out. Right, that's being converted as well. Wow, this is great. All right, let's get you moving to. I'll actually move you there. Let's focus all our efforts on one town at a time now. Yeah, let's get that converted. It's not a must. This is all completely and utterly secure now. But it's just more of a. It's just for neatness, really, more than anything else. this is about to turn 100% Catholic. Great. All it takes is one man, one Bible, and a lot of charm. Right, anyway, I think we're in a very commanding position now. There's basically nothing stopping us from getting these last 8 regions. And yeah, we're very strong. So join me next time, guys. I'm going to wind this episode down now. But next time, we are going to start moving all our armies and efforts over into the Indian theatre. And we're going to settle on a route, perhaps even on the west here, because there's 3 towns in quick succession here that we can take, and then a route up to Hindustan, or we just land on the south and brute force our way up here, so that we've got nothing at our back. Plenty of options to us. We have so many options, and once this is built up a bit more, we can build our armies here, no problem. So it's it's just there's nothing at all that can stop us. We've got East India Company units here. So they're not the best, so we can't rely on those too much. But anyway, that's that going to be next time. That's going to be that next time. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys. We've seen it off an end to the natives. Now it's time to face the Mughals, the Marathas, and the Kingdom of Mysore. So don't miss any of it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.